Forge Gang! I am still a hard man! Alright, the title today, how are y'all all doing this evening? The title today is Everyone is Welcome to the Forge Club with warm greetings. With warm greetings and salutations. I'm not going to beg for people to join Forge Gang, okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to e-beg for people to join. You don't want to join, that's fine, I don't care, but I want to point out that there are no restrictions. Like, the only person, to my knowledge, that I would not let into Forge Gang is, like, Dark Ninja. Considering what he's done. That aside, everybody's welcome to join Forge Gang. But I can't just end there. I have to bring up the fact that women are afraid, or women are kind of nervous to join Forge Gang, and the women are being driven away. The women are scared, the women are getting driven away from joining the Forge. And I will explain why. It is because rumors abound, and have been abounding for many years now, that people will try to harass women for their feet pics. Harass women for their feet pics. Now, I figured that everyone that had some common sense, at least an inchling of common sense, would figure out that that's just a joke, that it's a LARP and it's a joke, but no. Some people seem to take that shit very seriously, and they're very nervous about being asked around for feet pics and for lewds. And I just want to explain that everybody, regardless of who you are, can join, okay? I'm not woke. I'm not going to beg people to join Forge Gang. I'm not going to beg people to join and all this stuff. But you're welcome to join unless you're Dark Ninja. As long as you're not Dark Ninja or close to Dark Ninja, you can join Forge Gang. You're welcome in. That doesn't matter. You can be a minority, a woman, different sexual orientation, I don't care. Just don't be Dark Ninja. And you're welcome to join Forge Gang. But I got to address some very bad rumors about feet pics. I got to address some really nasty rumors in regards to feet pics and harassment of women. And it's bad. It's gotten out of hand. It's just gotten out of hand. So anyways, let's look at chat. Interdimensional Lizard says, Forge! How are you doing, Interdimensional Lizard? How are you doing, Fivefold Gaming 7? Fivefold says, hi. Do you need money? Not at the moment, I don't. Thank you, though. Peyton says, hi. Hello, Peyton, how are you? So, women are nervous, and they're afraid of being harassed by men asking them for feet pics and for other things, and I got to address this. I have to take responsibility for this, okay, and tell you that you're not going to be stalked and harassed for feet pics. I figured that when Queen of Karma started pushing that retarded rumor around, because she is very mentally ill, Queen of Spade, Queen of Karma, is not all there. And I figure that people would have enough common sense to realize that I don't ask for women for feet pics. I don't do that stuff. So it's guilt by association. So I'm not calling nobody out, but everybody is welcome to join my group, everybody's welcome to join Forge. Everyone's welcome to follow and contribute to Imperator of Forge, the YouTube channel. Nobody's being excluded. Nobody is going to be excluded for anything like that, but at the same time, I'm not fucking woke, and I'm not going to beg people to join. If you don't want to join, don't join. You do, you do. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm sorry that there's people in Forge Gang or associated with Forge Gang that go around harassing women and troons on Discord for feet pics. And yes, I get it. It is harassment, it is bullying, and it is belittling of women when guys do that. I don't do that. Okay? I don't go around, I have never, not one single time, have ever gone around asking for feet pics. I don't know who's been doing that, but whoever does it, they're not in my group, okay? I have no association with men on Discord going around and asking women for foot pics and stuff. That's... I don't want to call nobody out, but you know who I'm talking about. So, Queen of Spade, Queen of Karma, started a very bad rumor trying to pull me in with this group called Foot Clan or something. And it's, as far as I'm aware, I'm sure there's other people in it. Ear Juice, Ghost of Niccolo, and who else? Cool Tactic are in that group. And they go around and they harass women on Discord asking for feet pics and stuff. And even more infamously, asking troons for feet pics. Like they've been asking transgenders for feet pics. So I just want to point out that the Queen of Spade, Queen of Karma, Queen of Spade rumors are false. I figure that people would have the common sense to know that that individual is not all there. They are extremely mentally ill, and they have made up all sorts of things. They've made all sorts of false claims, and so, don't get me by guilt by association. Okay, I have never asked anybody for feet pics, regardless of their gender. I know of some people that have gone around harassing women for feet pics, and I always thought it was disgusting myself, and recently I called them out. I figure that most common, ordinary people would have common sense to realize that, to understand and know better, this whole guilt by association thing, but sadly, I guess that just isn't the case. Anyways, I have I have called out those people that previously associated with me about the feet pic stuff, and, don't do that. Like, come on, don't go around asking women for feet pics. Don't ask no one for feet pics, okay? It's disgusting. That shit's disgusting. Anyways, this was a rumor that Queen of Spades started. And would you stop believing what mentally ill people say? Okay, like, obviously you know that she had an ulterior motive and an agenda that she was pushing to do that. So anyways, don't be asking women for feet pics and stuff. That drives women away. It scares women away from joining social clubs and groups and gatherings and whatnot. Yeah, don't be doing that stuff. Let's see here. Z Money 414 says, "Bro, what skull emoji? Hello there, Z Money." Susboy says, "Hi there, Susboy 101. Hey, what is up, Alina? How are you doing?" Alina says, "Bruh, please don't cuss. Ooh, I think, guys." What was the rest of your sentence? What? That need to go on jail. Anyways, yeah. So if you want to be in Forge Gang, if you want to join Forge Gang, that's fine, but would you not go around harassing women for feet pics or trying to bully them into leaking their feet pics unless they want to do it? If they consider and want to do it, and if they want to do it, I mean that's different, but you don't have to flirt and goad about it. It's just nasty. Nope, most people don't want to look at feet pics and don't want to be associated with people that have that weird online fetish. It's really disgusting, and yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.